question is to the pilots. How does a pilot learn to navigate a plane, and how long did it take you, Captain, to fly your plane alone?
It's a very complex system of routes made out by a centralized agency for all the aeroplanes which are flying all over the world. You have different inputs coming from different sensors which give it input to a computer which generates one route and comes to us on the screen in front of us in the cockpit. So navigation is not so much a problem.
If you're flying through the water bodies, you'll not be able to locate any airports nearby. So that time, what precautions you take?
Okay. Yes, it's an interesting question. It's what we call oceanic routes, where there are not many airports where to go nearby and land. And one of them is medical emergency. The other one is the engine failing by itself, and we cannot continue the flight. So for that, what we have is a system called EDTO, Extended Diversion Operation Practice Procedures, where the engines are all tested with to cover the entire ocean with, or the part of the ocean with one engine. And there is very stringent and stiff requirements to pass through those tests.
What kind of insurance we take for flight?
You don't have to. You can personal insurance you can take, but otherwise
for the flight.
Okay, all aircraft seats are covered by the international regulation. So every airline ensures that every seat is insured as per their area of operation and their nature of operation. There is a minimum set limitation by the ICAO and IATA.
My question is for cabin crew members. How many hours do you fly in a week, and what is the duration of off duties?
We in Express generally fly around 24 hours in a week, and we have a limitation of 45 hours in a week, which we should not exceed.
Duration of off duties?
Off duties, normally when we do a flight, then we should get a minimum of 12 hours rest after that flight before performing another duty.
I have a question to the crew members. If a person or if the passenger has some medical problem, medical emergency, what is your role to help them?
When we undergo our training, we were trained for first aid. Actually, we are actually a first aider. So whatever medical emergency comes, we are trained for that, and we will handle it well. And in case if it is beyond our control, then the next option what we were taught is like we have to page for a doctor. If there is any doctor on board, then they have to assist us during the thing. Even the doctors are not available, and if we still feel it is a critical thing, then we require medical attention immediately. Then we will inform the captain, and we will decide to land into the nearest airport.